watch as people lose their temper,
That's not yours, you bitch!
create total mayhem, and get caught on camera while doing so.
Okay, I'm giving you the phone.
Because these are some of the most unbelievable things ever recorded in Walmart stores.
He's still here.
This woman got accused of stealing and instantly turned the store into her personal wrestling ring, shouting, kicking, and creating a full-blown scene, all aimed at a poor mannequin that couldn't even defend itself. Security showed up, watched the chaos, and politely escorted the real problem out. One of the wildest sights in NYC, whether in the subway or Walmart. Like, watch this guy. He somehow managed to spill all the milk on himself for no reason. Pure chaos. And honestly, he deserves an award for Weirdo of the Year. Watch this clip. There's a big guy in front of everyone, robbing an innocent person inside the store. Chaos everywhere, items all messed up, and everyone's laughing and recording it like it's some fun activity. Strange, right?
I'm just trying to get to work. Okay, I'm giving you the phone. And I'll take that belt.
Oh, he stole his...
That's your wallet. You don't want that. You don't want that. You want to keep our mouth. Hey, call my bitch, nigga.
A MAGA worker casually dropped the N-word at Somali customers and openly admitted to being racist. Watching it is shocking. Like someone treating chaos as a normal workday. Not sure if this viral clip cost them their job yet.
I am racist. And you are I am racist. And I'll say that to the whole entire world. Don't be disrespectful.
You ruined your life, by the way.
A thief disguised as a customer got caught on CCTV snatching money from under the counter in seconds. She slipped away quickly, but now anyone who spots her should know exactly who they're dealing with. This Karen tore through the store, damaging everything, while the owner calmly recorded and called the cops. Instead of facing consequences on the spot, she walked out before police arrived. Another chaotic outburst with no immediate accountability.
You think I give a fuck about it?
Chaos broke out in Walmart as a woman shouted and damaged everything around her. A cop calmly asked her to step outside, but she kept going and even put her hands on him. That was the final straw. She was taken down and arrested.
Supposed to be recording.
Yes, ma'am.
Walmart never fails to surprise. This woman was spotted eating raw meat right in the store. Honestly, after seeing this, it feels like chaos like this has become just another part of the Walmart experience. In broad daylight, robbers smashed the jewelry store glass and casually grabbed the loot in front of everyone. Cameras caught every move. Either they thought they were in an action movie or forgot reality had recording devices. After an argument, a Karen acted like she'd been hurt, though no one even touched her. She screamed and flailed, forgetting the other woman was recording on her phone. Even with evidence, the drama somehow kept going.
You keep saying I'm threatening you, so I'm recording to protect myself.
Karen demanded a refund at the counter, ignoring the no refunds policy. She screamed, shouted, and made a scene like a full-on circus act. But no amount of yelling changed the rules. She left empty-handed and very frustrated.
I want my sweaters. I want my money! Right now! No. How is that coming? Give me my sweater! I bought it! You stealing it! Please don't.
Shauna Stoner stormed Drake's OVO store in NYC, spraying clothes and smashing windows. Maybe prices were too high, or she didn't like the style, but that doesn't mean wreck everything. Police quickly stepped in, leaving her with serious charges. Some people just make you pause and think, what's going on in their head? Like the woman in Walmart, smashing and tossing everything around as if no one would stop her. Chaos seems to be her full-time hobby.
I don't know what her
This woman laid all over the vegetables and ruined them. Seriously, who would still buy those? If nobody does, she should probably pay for the mess she made.
What the?
Shoplifting got exposed, and instead of taking responsibility, the racist lashed out at a customer filming the scene. Red-handed always triggers the same toxic combo: threats, shouting, and violence. Exactly what happens when caught in the act.
Damn.
What?
You trying to get out my face? You lucky you missed that. See, that's crazy.
Stop recording me. What? Hi, my name is.
After stealing a parcel, she thought a punch would clear her path. The guard refused to back down, detained her, and the cops arrived. One bold crime ended in immediate consequences.
Get her on the floor. There you go. Can you get that, please? Can someone call the police?
When these women were caught stealing, the store owners made a smart move: just lock the doors. Shouting about being kidnapped didn't help, and the loud scene quickly turned into a spectacle of failed theatrics. Eventually, the cops showed up, and the chaos finally ended.
They're fighting. Four of them fighting inside. So many people.
Hey, your money!
Pakistani.
Taking items without paying at Walmart sounded easy, but getting caught proved otherwise. The cops handled the rest, turning what seemed like a piece of cake into a messy, unforgettable lesson. Walking out of Walmart with stolen items like it was a victory lap, this woman looked pretty proud of herself until the cops, who had been waiting, surprised her and quickly turned that confidence into a very short-lived triumph.
You're under arrest, ma'am.
Yeah, you are. Hands behind your back.
Can you put my vape in with my belongings, please? That is mine. I paid for it. I want it back when all this is said and done. Thank you.
Walking back from a party, this woman staggered like she'd lost control. Something inside her was off, disturbing her own balance and focus. Whether it was a bad trip or something darker, it was a shocking sight no one could ignore.
Oh no, the wind is going to get her. Oh no. Melissa is going to get her. Oh no, the wind is going. Oh no.
Standing in line at Walmart, something suddenly clicked in this woman. Her expression twisted, and she started shouting in a way that made everyone stop. Makes you wonder what Walmart puts in the air to bring out the weirdness in people. This masked group shows up at Walmart, always ready with some excuse to cause a scene. They think they're clever, but someone really needs to call them out before the chaos becomes routine.
Wear your damn mask in the store.
Stop it!
Whoa.
A Karen went into a full meltdown over a tiny inconvenience, yelling at a man, almost throwing coffee, and arguing non-stop. She even called the cops until the CCTV showed the full story, and officers decided she was the one getting arrested.
I have the video. This is on social media. This is on an app called Reddit. Okay? It's from the beginning of what they did.
Good, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not a...
A masked woman cut the Walmart line, then lost it when a man politely reminded her. Screaming and making wild accusations, she acted like a full-on drama queen over nothing.
Hell if I know. I'm so sorry.
You're not sorry.
She wasn't sorry when she cut in line.
I didn't see you!
To make it. Oh, I just asked her if she saw anyone in line.
Just go!
It's an adult.
You're making it loud!
A man tried to shoplift, but fed-up customers weren't having it. He eventually left on his own, lucky for him, because they looked ready to grab him and hand him straight to the cops. Throwing insults and rude gestures at every staff member, this woman pushed patience to the limit. Still allowed to continue, she tested boundaries she shouldn't have. By now, she should have been thrown out without hesitation.
I'm 100! Yeah, you've been recorded the whole time. Good! So what's gonna happen to you? Unless you repent and ask Jesus Christ to forgive you for your sins. You have any...
Two men were casually shoplifting purses while alarms blared in the background, moving like it was just another day. Strangely, no staff or customers stepped in. They basically got a free rob and leave pass.
Exit Ross, Long Beach, California.
A tattooed man in a black polo jumped the counter, grabbed all the cash, and walked out while bystanders did nothing. The audacity and complete inaction around him made the theft shockingly easy. Shoplifting at Short Hills Mall unraveled fast when officers found over $1,100 in hidden merchandise. A private search revealed dozens of stolen items. An existing warrant sealed her fate, turning a theft attempt into a far bigger legal problem.
Hold on to your phone. So you're going to be placed under arrest, and then you're going to be searched, and we're going to find the items. Either you can just give them to us now.
Yo, tomorrow's my brother's birthday.
Okay.
My kids go back to school tomorrow.
And then we'll get you out of here as soon as we can.
No, I know y'all gonna arrest me. Like,
we are.
So
Either way, we need the items back. Are they tucked in there, or can you just pull them out?
I'm gonna throw this stuff on the passenger seat.
All right.
I give you a call.
Clowns are supposed to be funny, but not all of them. This one walked into a store, took the money, and left like it was part of the act. No jokes, no tricks, just a very strange performance. Refusing to leave Walmart, acting confused, and unable to give a name or ID, the man kept pushing his luck. What should have been a simple walk to the exit turned into a ride with the cops. Stubborn moments rarely end the way people expect.
Put them by right. I got them. Put them down. Side. You can't buy. You are. They're not gonna let you buy. I'm taking it. Listen, this is where if you don't listen to me, you go to jail. So put them down. I'm taking it. Listen. Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me. You don't have any. Hey.
A man walked into a Brooklyn coffee shop and picked a fight over a Black Lives Matter sign instead of just ordering his drink. No mask, loud opinions, and zero coffee in hand. Turns out arguing was more important than the morning caffeine.
Oh, lies, man. I'm not moving my foot. Move your foot.
Please move your foot.
Move your foot.
I'm not moving my foot.
I'm not
Please move your foot.
Move your foot.
So I can do my job. Thank you.
Go protest somewhere else and stop being racist.
Store staff spotted shoplifters and made a simple move, locking the door. The moment the women realized it, panic kicked in. They tried pushing and pulling the door, but it wasn't going anywhere. Now all that's left is a friendly chat with the cops, trying to break in through the roof like a movie-style heist. The burglar ended up stuck on camera instead. After grabbing 200 pounds worth of snacks and goods, the big plan quickly collapsed. He pleaded guilty and received 22 weeks in jail. A masked shoplifter casually filled a trolley and headed for the exit like it was a normal shopping trip. No one stopped him until a fearless grandma stepped in. She grabbed the trolley and refused to let go, forcing the thief to walk away empty-handed. A couple was calmly paying at the register when a loud Karen jumped in, telling the cashier not to serve them because they weren't from this country. The argument heated up. She pushed one of them, and things almost turned into a full-on checkout brawl.
Excuse me, but you want this whole world?
White people are not from this country. Don't serve her. Yeah, you do not.
Walked into it.
Hey, she just touched me.
A woman lost it inside Walmart, yelling at everyone for no reason at all. Staff tried to handle it, but the chaos kept escalating. Eventually, the cops arrived and took her away, ending her impromptu public performance. An angry customer turned Walmart into a demolition site, smashing display counters with a hammer. Shoppers ducked, staff watched in disbelief, and the hammer-wielding chaos quickly became the most dramatic part of everyone's shopping trip.
Go that way, go. Everybody out that way. Please stay away from me.
Sometimes, Walmart feels less like a store and more like a reality show. An argument at a NYC store got wild fast. A woman knocked things off the counter, a clerk jumped in to stop her, another worker held the clerk back, and she started tossing items like a personal snowball fight.
Put your hand on me, okay?
A strange woman in Walmart had everyone on edge, and for good reason. Her eyes looked like they might pop out, shifting from huge to normal in seconds, while her expressions kept changing. Watching her was like a live horror show in aisle 5.
Hey, go on with all that.
A middle-aged woman threw a full-on fit in Walmart, yelling and threatening the electronics counter worker. Honestly, someone should have just called the cops early and let them handle her dramatic performance before it got worse.
About you. You feel bad. My mama dead.
I said Joe Fogle.
The f you mean? Don't you never in your life.
3 kids tried to steal at a Dallas Walgreens and even threatened the workers, but the staff had a smart move, locking the doors. Suddenly, their big heist turned into being trapped with nowhere to run.
Can't do that. You can open the door.
All my fucking nose, y'all better open it.
This guy completely lost it inside a local store after some women called him a 5-foot guy and said they weren't interested. He started shouting at everyone around him like it was a personal attack on the whole world, and eventually, someone shut the whole meltdown down fast.
You're great women. Why is that okay?
Why is it okay for women to say, oh, you're 5 feet on dating sites? You should be dead? That's okay? Shut your mouth. You're not God or my father or my boss.
A Karen grabbed a motorized cart from an elderly black woman at Walmart and kept bothering her like she owned the place. Thankfully, security stepped in, took the cart back, and restored a little justice to the aisle.
Give me my purse.
This guy treated the self-checkout like his personal ATM. He learned a trick from social media, started a transaction, then canceled it halfway, and the machine gave him double the cash back. He pulled the same stunt at multiple stores, walking out with thousands, until it finally caught up with him, and police stepped in.
There's a vulnerability with the point of sale machines that he was able to exploit and get basically double his money. He would do a transaction that was canceled about halfway through, and by the end of it, the point of sale machine would give him double his money back, and he would leave.
Walmart employee tries to grab a customer after accusing him of not scanning items at self-checkout. But things flip fast when the customer smacks him right in the face. Instead of handling it calmly, the employee chose the worst possible reaction.
Hey!
It was something.
Yeah, he choked me.
Karen completely lost it in the store. A man tried to calm her, but Karen being Karen, turning a tiny moment into full-blown chaos.
You're in my personal space.
You're in my personal.
Get out of my personal space. You came over to me, mother. I didn't come over to you.
A woman tried to walk out of Walmart with a cart full of goods, but was stopped by employees. Still, she managed to grab a $5 tissue pack. Should have been handed straight to the cops instead of letting her leave with it.
$5.
Chaos took over Walmart as a granddaughter attacked her grandmother, throwing items and shocking everyone. Honestly, someone should have stepped in to teach her a lesson before it got worse.
Now, I don't know what's wrong with... Oh, my God!
A crazy woman got caught shoplifting in Walmart, but instead of leaving quietly, she started throwing items everywhere on her way out. Security nearby just stayed calm. Why weren't they kicking her out immediately instead of being so gentle? A woman exploded in a pet shop, throwing things, fighting, and even slapping another customer while the manager recorded the chaos. Honestly, someone needs to make sure she faces real consequences for that wild behavior.
Oh my God!
Caught shoplifting at Walmart. A woman tried to scare police with threats. Officers called female backup, arrested her, and suddenly her fury vanished, replaced by tears and quick apologies, like someone flipped an instant mood switch.
Get over
A thief thought he could make a quick grab at a co-op, but a brave woman grabbed him at the entrance, crushing his plan before it ever left the doorway. A woman tried sneaking an item into her bag at a supermarket. The owner politely asked her to pay. When she demanded he waive 44 cents, he refused. And suddenly, her friends saw exactly who she really was.
Miss, can I get that from your bag? I understand that.
I'm gonna hold you 6. Can you take 7?
No.
I have no more change.
I'm sorry, miss. Seriously? I ain't saying something in front of. They're your friends. They're your friends. Don't do that again, okay?
Using her dress to smuggle $7,000 worth of baby formula from Walmart and Target, this woman thought she was untouchable. Police recovered the stolen goods and ended her scheme.
I copy, thank you.
The thief thought he could escape, but locals held his bike tight until police arrived. Now he's completely stuck, facing the consequences he tried so hard to avoid.
Me, small bag. Well, now you know what it feels like to have your merchandise stolen. Do you understand?
An argument between two shoppers escalated in Walmart, with one flipping out and sending products crashing off the shelves. Their quarrel left the store, suffering the consequences while they walked away. The thief thought sneaking through the shutter would be easy, but the owner was inside, lights on. Shocked, the intruder turned and left the exact same way, facing humiliation instead of a quick payday. Chaos erupted at a Michigan McDonald's when Karen lost it over a canceled breakfast. Screaming and aggressive, she didn't stop until the manager knocked her out, teaching her that acting wild in public comes with consequences.
Are you crazy? Okay, don't touch me!
Seeing a snack price set someone off at the cashier, turning a small moment into chaos. The cashier had no fault, yet some people think acting wild earns them special treatment. It doesn't.
You can't believe
We're two separate customers.
Too bad.
We're
No,
two.
you're not.
Get the
No,
up.
you're not. Not today, you're
You know
not.
what? You know what? Shane,
Get out.
bye.
Get out.
Your job is bye.
Losing your mind over a parking spot sounds extreme, but Karen made it real at Walmart. Screaming, yelling, and causing chaos, she turned a simple parking space into a full-blown public spectacle.
Everyone better stop yelling at me right now, as I'm not moving.
Can you please move your same thing fucking for honor?
Walking out of Walmart with a full cart like she owned the place, this woman didn't see loss prevention and security waiting. Her bold attempt to steal ended abruptly, and the escape failed instantly. The owner spotted the shoplifter red-handed. She stayed quiet, exited with staff, and locked the store from outside. Police arrived and arrested him. The owner's sharp mind ensured that even a clever stunt couldn't get away.
Get your hands up! On the ground! On the ground! On the ground! On the ground! All the way down!
At Aldi, a manager accused a customer of stealing and aggressively demanded he empty his bags and jacket. The customer complied, but he wasn't the thief. The embarrassment was all on the manager, who definitely should have apologized.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna empty everything out of my pocket, everything. Come on, let's go. Be on my coat. Now I want to talk to the owner or the manager, because I don't have I'm not a thief.
A rude customer at Walmart kept pushing an employee with a trolley, thinking he could get away with it. He messed with the wrong staff member. She walked up and knocked him down with a single KO punch. A Walmart employee accused a customer of stealing, and the customer exploded, claiming it was because they were black. Chaos erupted as yelling and accusations flew, turning a simple misunderstanding into a full-blown scene.
What's your name, darling? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't ever do it again. Don't ever doubt us again. Nobody got to steal. I'm a woman of God. I don't steal. Don't play with me.
Karen completely freaked out, screaming so loud that everyone in the store was shocked, and some even scared. Shoppers whispered she was just upset because she didn't get what she wanted, but the meltdown was
throwing shit. She is tripping up in here.
A sick Karen lost it at the pharmacy, furious about having to wait in line. Everyone else didn't matter. Her meltdown stole the scene, making the simple act of waiting a full-blown spectacle for everyone nearby.
You've been talking like that, and all these people are witnesses. You shut up. You shut up.
Chaos erupted in Walmart when a racist Karen accused 2 black men of stealing. Ignoring staff and shoppers alike, she acted like she was the smartest one there, making the store a stage for her wild behavior.
Unless you're spending money, we don't need.
Oh, I'm not spending money. Am I? Because I'm black. What do we do? Because I'm black.
A woman tried running out of a mobile repair shop with a phone she hadn't paid for. The owner stayed clever, locking the door from his desk. Trapping her inside, she was eventually handed over to the cops.
Door blocked. Think I'm stupid? Come on. Open it. It's locked.
Trying to walk out with stolen items, the woman was stopped at the exit and erupted into yelling chaos. All that shouting didn't matter. Her escape failed, and there was no way to get away now.
You guys should just say! You guys should just say!
A woman got caught stealing, tried kicking a big guy, and immediately ended up on the floor. The chaos didn't last long. Cops arrived and handled the situation, putting an end to her wild stunt.
Oh, really? I'm gonna take you down for that now!
A late order triggered Karen's meltdown. Counter destroyed, patience gone, chaos everywhere. Nobody stepped in to stop her, and it's obvious she needed a firm lesson before things escalated that far. Karen got caught trying to steal a package and immediately acted like she was badly hurt. With no one around, the performance seemed unnecessary, yet she hoped it would help her escape trouble.
You're taking my property.
Well, there's been a lot of comings and goings of UPS trucks in this neighborhood.
What about that? That's nice stuff.
Excuse me! Excuse me! Ow! Oh my God! You killed me!
The Snowman versus Karen showdown was intense. Karen seemed to have the upper hand, but things quickly flipped. She toppled straight from the top of the snowman and might have lost the fight as well. A prank gone wrong left this guy getting smacked immediately. Next time, he'll probably avoid casually messing around, having learned that not all pranks end the way you hope.
Oh, he just punched me?
A woman tried to stroll out with unpaid items like she owned the place, acting like no one should notice. Reality check. The staff weren't blind, and her smooth escape wasn't happening.
But why is she touching me? Because why is your hand on me? Okay, so tell her to get her hands off me. Bye. Touch me. What's up,